I'm Bob Riggio, and with me is Daryl Reinicke, CEO at Westhills Village. Daryl, thank you for taking some time to talk to us for a little bit here. Daryl, folks, if you don't know this, has been the CEO. He was hired on as the CEO here at Westhills Village 40 years ago. But you've decided you're going to step down. Now, that had to be a real tough decision for you to make because this is your baby.
You know, Bob, it is a tough decision because when you really enjoy doing something, it's hard to say, is that going to change?
Yeah.
But I'm also looking forward to it. It was interesting when I received the call to come out and maybe meet with the board about the possibility of getting hired in the CEO position. When I came out here, the southern part of Rapid City pretty much ended right here where we're at today. And there were concrete on the ground and a few 2x4s up in the air, but that was about the extent of what Westhills Village.
There were no buildings.
There were no buildings at that time. So when we initially opened in end of 1984, we had apartments and we had a skilled nursing facility. And then throughout the years, we've added inpatient, outpatient therapy, a home care department, a Westhills Village Foundation to support the amazing things that happen here. We've added several assisted living facilities. We built villas, cottages. We have a swimming pool, a fitness center, a woodworking shop, a theater. You know, the exciting thing about what we do is it changes, and we've been able to stay on the leading edge of those changes throughout those years. You know, I have had 40 years of amazing people to work with, and I always tease them, they've allowed me to play and turn those dreams into reality, and they've worked so well, and I think it speaks well for Westhills Village. As I think back to all the amazing residents, their families, and the amount and amazing co-workers I've had, just thousands of new friendships and faces and stories. Everybody has a story. What recognition lasts forever is when that resident, the family member, or a co-worker comes to you and says, "This is the best place to be." Then we know our team has done what our vision and mission has been. Well, the exciting thing for me is I get to be part of the process of helping bring on someone new and train for my position, which I find very exciting. Westhills is very dear to me. My whole goal is to continue the amazing growth and quality that Westhills offers. After that part is done, then my role will be Director of Project Development. And a few years ago, we purchased a little over 20 acres, not too far from Westhills Village, and I'll focus my efforts on what do we do, how do we do, and when do we do some projects there.
Someone with your skill and talent, you just can't walk away. You just cannot turn your back on it, man. Because this, like you said earlier, this is your baby.
Westhills is very personal, but also I enjoy it. I enjoy coming to work, and it's the people that always bring me back.
So there, for 40 years, you haven't worked a lick, have you?
That's right.
You haven't worked a lick.
Maybe a few moments that work felt like work, but the vast majority of the time when you can walk around and you get to pick the people you work with, you get to know the people who live here and their families. It's a privilege to be here at Westhills Village.